Now, there are two things that we need to understand when we come to terms with a film like Ghatashraddha. Now, it was a film made in a strict sense, in a realistic form. But the greatness of the film, the complexity of the film is you can see it, and that's why it still has its importance, significance 40 years later. Now, Girish converts realism into some kind of a metaphorical experience. Well, Ghatashraddha actually means the funeral rites performed for a person who is living. So it's funeral rites not for the dead, but for the living person. Now it's one kind of excommunication from a society whose values the person, especially the woman, has violated. We must begin to see Girish's films and Ghatashraddha as one such film where the process of culturing realism begins. That's why it's not at all surprising, you see, that when Satyajit Ray watched the film, he seems to have remarked that it's incredible that he couldn't believe that a 25-year-old boy had made such a film. Usually the complaint of writers, especially when they're very significant works of film, is that the film has lost out on original meaning. But Anandamurthy has acknowledged on several occasions that Girish's film has lent new dimensions to his own original story. Now, Thai Saheba is a film that makes use of theoretical frames, but is not a theoretical film, because it's a film that draws from the lived existential, experiential realities of women.
ಏನಾದ್ರೂ ನೀನ್ ನನ್ ಜೋಡಿ ಇರ್ತೀಯಲ್ಲ?
The camera moves outward and looks at the doors of the Vade, the fortress opening, and for the first time in the company of her husband's mistress, which you see is another kind of feminine solidarity, that she accepts a mistress and that she accepts a woman from another caste. She journeys into the world to release her son, adopted son, from the clutches of a feudal patriarchal order. The theories, feminist theories that we are able to build on Thai Saheba emerge from actual, concrete, experiential, existential realities of women. And to this day, for many of us, Thai Saheba remains a major artistic, intellectual construction. So major contestations have arisen all over the world about notions of development. So Dweepa, the island, is about people, about indigenous communities, about, though the film revolves around a family, it's not just about a family. Through the family, the film raises major questions about the choices India has made when it talks of mega projects.
ನಾ ಹೇಳಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಛಲ ಇದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಬದುಕಕ್ಕಾಗ್ತು ಅಂತ. ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಾಕಿದ್ರು ನಾವು ಮುಳುಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕೈ ಬಿಟ್ರು, ಊರವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈ ಬಿಟ್ರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಭೂತ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈ ಬಿಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ. ನಮ್ಮ ದೈಯಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದ್ರು ಸಾಲದು.
ಆದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸಾರ ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು ನಾನಲ್ದ.
Nagi is not the one who saves as far as this man is concerned. It's the goddess. So the film blends larger general social economic questions with the anguish with the existential anguish of its protagonist. And therefore, Dweepa is literally an island, but the metaphor is the woman Nagi herself is an island in the sense that she has been isolated. Mane deals with the loss of the Nehruvian vision of socialism and also deals with the kind of alienation. Now, alienation as an experience that was specific to individuals caught in the urban context. So, Mane is home, Mane is a shelter, and again, the realistic part of it moves on to the symbolic frames.
आगे नहीं आना चाहिए, वाले लोग सुनते नहीं। चलो।
So, Mane is about this displacement, the displacement of the self and the displacement of human beings, human communities in the name of progress, development, growth, the economic mantras. This film draws from the experiences of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Now, I'm quite clear in making this comment that it's not about Mahatma Gandhi, but it turns to the inner world of the man. Mahatma Gandhi as the father of the nation is different. But Mahatma Gandhi, the father of the nation, like all of us, also had his personal self.
ಸರ್, ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ನಟ ಒಪ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. ಗಾಂಧಿ ಪಾಠ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡು ದೊಡ್ಡ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೋಗ್ಯತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಹೇಗಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಶೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ. ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ ಈ ರಗಳೆ ಮುಗಿದು ಹೋಗ್ಲಿ. ಕೈ ಮುಗಿದು ಕೇಳ್ಕೋತೀನಿ.
Incarnation of Vishnu, Kurmavatara, is perhaps that you convert mythology, mythical beliefs, because there is no Vishnu who is going to emerge to save the world. But it's our own digging into ourselves with honesty, truthfulness, that perhaps can bring about a change in this world and save this world. Now, that I think is the incredible vision of Girish Kasaravalli, the filmmaker.
In science, 2 plus 2, 4 is equal to 4. In art, 2 plus 2 is not just 4. You also have to say, suggest it is less than 5, more than 3. My purpose is not to transform the story from word to image. So then, where is my creativity, or why am I? Where is the need for a film director?